Hi guys, welcome to Mickey's Makeup Reviews. I am Ashley, aka Mickey Mouse. If you don't know why I have that name by now, go back to old videos to find out. So today, I'm going to be reviewing two new products. I've actually had these for a while. This is for Physicians Formula CC Concealer. Now, I have used it in the past, I haven't reviewed it yet. And I'm also going to review my Tarte Tartiest Lip Paint in TBT. No, that's not it. What's TBT? It's TBD usually. Anyway, so the color name is TBT, and I'm actually a huge fan of the Tarte. So we will be using that today, but I'm going to do my whole face with you because I'm going to do a full coverage face today. I'm using my foundation, contour, full face. It is warm outside, and again, I want to test my products and how they hold up. So today I'm going to be using my color, the Classic Ivory, not the free one I got. But, oh shit. I promised myself I wasn't going to go out of frame today, and of course, I dropped my doobie. This one's just one I found in my ashtray. But anyway, I knew it was going to be a long video, so I decided to smoke both now. Of course, first we're going to use our foundation. Let me just clarify, I have used my Rude setting spray. I lost the lid. Primer spray. Long lasting and hydrating. I've said that to you guys before. I do like this product. Makes my skin feel nice and refreshed. There's no scent, which I like. And can't believe I lost the lid. Anyway, so like I said, we're gonna start out with our foundation. Oh, and I also used my Hydro Phase. You guys know what it is. My Hydro Phase foundation to get my skin ready. Okay. I can't find it, but you know what it looks like. La Roche-Posay Hydro Phase. I've showed you guys before. Okay, foundation. Here we go. So, not a lot's been going on. My other adventure into YouTube is actually quite exploding on the backside of things. Getting really exciting. If you're interested in snakes, I am partnering up with a good friend of mine to sell his. Sorry, I usually use the thing, but my hands are so clean that I don't care. I was gonna use my blending brush, but I'll use my sponge for my concealer. I don't know why I use my hands, but your hands are also like the most gentle. Like you can control the pressure and you feel the pressure you're putting on your skin. So you're damaging your skin less, I find. As long as your hands are clean. Remember that. My hands are clean. I just, before I put on any other stuff, I wash my face and my hands. I always do before I do my videos. But it's very unhygienic to put on any makeup with your fingers, especially if they're not clean. Let's fix my hair a little. Okay, what do we do next? Contour or concealer? We use concealer first. So I did have this CC corrector, but I'm going to use the CC corrector on my nose and the little spots. I'm going to be using my Age Defy by Maybelline, or Age Rewind by Maybelline for my eyes, just because I want to see if it's really improving my under eye circles. So I put it above as well. Remember, you want triangle down. I put it as well above as well for an extra primer. So for this one, we're gonna pat in. Pat, 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 pat. There we go. Remember to always wet your blending sponge. A lot of people don't know that. I recently learned that and love the results. You really got, really, when you do YouTube tutorials, trust me, they help so much. join a makeup group if you want, or just watch me and have fun. Watching me smoke joints and being making a butt of myself. See, I'm trying not to slur. So now we're gonna go in with the CC cream and do my nose, which actually I can't even see the red anymore, really, because that foundation is so good. So I actually have too much product on the brush itself. Sorry, fire truck's distracting me. So I really don't need much. I'm actually really impressed how much my nose is covered already. Maybe that stuff really is working. So I do around my nose because I do tend to get allergies in the summer, and it turns red and it looks yucky, so let's not do that. Next up, contour. You guys know I use the Mega Go palette. Works for me. It's cheap as hell. And it works. And I use a contour brush. If you look, it's very flat. Shake off the excess. Remember, we decided to do the line from, stupid hair, the inner part of my ear. So that's where the line is going to start from now on. So hopefully it'll be a little more even on both sides. Because you guys know, there we go. You guys know how bad I am at that. Next we'll do the chin. Now, I really don't need to, but I like practicing. Next up, I'll be trying my nose. Contour my nose, try to make it look smaller. Okay. So we're going to take the other end of our blending brush and just blend it in. I'm going to start with my forehead today. So just back and forth. And up into your hairline if you want, just don't go down. And then again with your chin, back and forth and down. And with your cheeks, you want to go up and back. Oh, I really love when the sponge is wet. So much nicer. I think I had that problem the other day. My sponges weren't wet. I forgot to dampen them before I came on. There we go. Contour's all done. There we go. Feeling fresh. Okay. We're done our contour. We're done our concealer, foundation. Next up, you know I usually go for my eyes first, but I am going to put on the lip color just to see what colors we'll be using. But first, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'll actually use a mixture of two colors for my eyebrows now. And remember, you want it to look like that. You want to be able to put a pencil or your brush like this and make sure your eye, that's what's normal. And also I'll show you the other way as well, even though I've shown you before. And crap, I just messed that up. Luckily, powder on top of concealer is easy to pick up. Okay, so I kind of overdid that one. Oh well. Fix it with some highlighter. Okay, so the other rule is here. See, mine are a little too short. That one's okay. And did I get makeup on? Jesus. Anyway, so that you want to be able to line your nose up with your eyebrows. So that's considered cosmetically perfect, I guess you would say, for your eyebrows. And I used too much. Boo. Hold on. Emergency wipe. So for my eye removal pads now, I got this brand new Almay #1 eye brand makeup remover in America, makeup free zone, Almay eye makeup remover, gentle oil free. So I really like these. They work very well, and I'm going to be using the tiniest part to take this tiny little smudge out. There we go. That's a little better. I'm not going to complain too much. Alright, so like I said, we're going to put on our Tarte first. Now, I really like this product. Notice it's really thick. So really make sure you're getting a lot of product off your wand. And then we apply. I really like this color. It's neutralish. You know what my favorite thing is about it though? It's got a minty feel to it and smell. It's like my favorite thing about this lip piece in particular. I don't know if all Tarte lip paints are like this. If you know, let me know in the comments. But I absolutely love the smell of it. Feels wonderful and it will stay on. I just gotta leave it alone for a minute, which means we're gonna put our joint down just for a minute. And we're gonna do our eyes. So I have my dupe palette out and I have my Marvicorn. So I didn't know what colors I wanted to use today. I didn't know what color I was gonna wear today. I still don't know what color I'm gonna wear today. Sorry guys, trying to make up my mind. Okay, so I'm gonna do my highlighter first. I'm gonna use a white-based highlighter. I'll show you in a moment what I use. This brush is kind of big for this purpose, but so actually I know what I'm gonna do. I got a request from someone, so I'm gonna see if I can do it and see if he likes it. So you saw the pickup go flying there. So it picks up really well. I really like this palette. I can't get over how much I like this palette. I think I'll definitely be ordering it again if I happen to run out. Okay, so the request I got was for a pink eye. And that's what I'm gonna do. And it's gonna take a little work. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna take a lot of work. So, not a lot, but more than I'm used to. Okay, so the next color up I'm going to use to highlight is going to be a pinkish color. And this will probably be our under eye color as well. So I'm doing just above my crease. And again, I will show you all the colors I'm using in just a moment. I know I sometimes forget how my lip's doing. It's still wet. Okay, it's kind of cute. We're getting there. So again, I'm just going above my crease. And for my actual eyelid, I'll be using a bright ass pink. So I have two bright pinks. I have one in both palettes. Still haven't decided which one I prefer more. They're both very, very similar in pigment, but one's a little bluer. And I'll show you the difference in just a minute. I'm going off memory here. So it really doesn't matter if I screw up going down because I am covering it with a darker color. There we go. See how I did that there? Okay. So the colors I used for these highlighting and above my crease is that was for the highlighting and that was for the crease. Okay, so I'm going to show you these two pinks because they're so similar. One is deeper and one is brighter. So there's these, oh, I don't want to ruin too much of my makeup here. Okay, so this is from the dupe palette, Marvicorn, and that one is Marvicorn. So the Tongue Pop Marvicorn is much darker, so I think I'm going to use that one. So this is darker, and I really want to try this look out properly. So we're going to use the Tongue Pop from the Marvicorn by BH, by Marvin Magnificent. So because the colors don't match super well, I'm going to be blending quite a bit. I also should have wet my brush. Make it go on darker. Anyway, I don't mind a few applications. So happy I found a different mascara after I threw out the Kat Von D, because actually, you know what, I'm gonna just go over the other highlight just because it looks doesn't match very well, and it'll be softer anyway, so the effect is still the same. So since I threw out the Kat Von D, I'm so thankful that I found the other mascara, so I'm not using up my Unique or my Tony Moly, which are my favorites at this time. And I actually really like the cat eyes because it comes off so easy. And I do believe it's waterproof still. And I just call it the cat eye because like I said before, the name it's Japanese and I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is what I call the cat eye. No, it's babies. It's kids, Bruce. Sometimes if we tell him it's kids, he'll shut up. Sometimes. I think I'm getting better with my left hand and my left eye. So let's put on one more layer on this side for some reason. Popping out more on the other side. Ah! And one more on the left side. So this is really bright pink. I wasn't expecting to go so bright, but we already started. So now I'm going to do my lower lash. That's pretty cute, and it really brings out the green in my eyes. I really like that. It's so cute. And guys, even though I say things are so cute, it doesn't mean I'm gonna friggin' wear it out. I don't want to look like a psychopath half the time. Okay, that doesn't look good. I need to fix that. There we go. Yeah, it's a little better. I like this pick. It's gonna look even better once I add mascara, don't worry. Tarte has dried. I'm gonna test it with a joint. And a little extra has come off. I didn't blot, that was my mistake. So we are going in with my cat eye mascara. Isn't it great how girls can multitask? As long as I don't take an eye toke, I'm happy. See, the mascara really, really makes it pop more. I didn't use highlighter today. How rude. Let's add some highlighter, guys. I'm going to be using this expensive Artiste Couture. I wish the price is still on here. Diamond Glow Powder. Really nice stuff. And I don't want it going everywhere. So just give me a sec. Okay. I really don't want it going everywhere. So we do our chin. Just to highlight that up a bit. Always remember if you're using loose powder to tap off the extra. Cupid's bow. I'll fix that in just a moment. Cheekuses. I actually do think the age rewind is working. I mean, my bags look less today, but then again, I did get a lot of sleep. I've been busy working hard, so I've been sleeping hard. That's not a bad idea. Here. Oh, it's so bright when I put it on. So this is a gold-based highlighter. Which I think is better for summer anyway. And now we're going to do our forehead. So we're just going to do an upside down triangle, or diamond shape. No, not diamond, upside down triangle. Best way to describe it. Sometimes I go a little bigger. There we go. Now I'm just going to diffuse my chin and my Cupid's bow. And there we go. Almost finished, guys. Last step, you know what it is, our setting spray. So I haven't been using the Fit Me powder. I've been getting comments that it looks too cakey when I put it on, so I got a way to fix that, or find a way to fix that, sorry. So again, we're going to be using the Ready Spray Set Go Project Beauty Makeup Setting Spray. I don't know if you can get this in Canada, to be honest. It was a free gift. And here we go. You really only need 3. It smells like coconut. It smells wonderful, guys. I really like it. So I'm gonna see what the thoughts are in this look. I don't know. I kind of feel like the pink might be the wrong color. I think maybe I should use a frosted pink. But we can always retry later, right? Thank you for joining me today. I'm sure I'll be back later.